Hello, how's it going? Welcome back to some more F1 Manager 2023 in another part of the Williams Road to Glory career mode. Today we are back with the Japanese Grand Prix. Of course, the Japanese Grand Prix happened in real life today. Hopefully, Max Verstappen didn't win. Maybe it was Oscar Piastri, maybe it was Lando Norris. Who knows? But hopefully it was somebody different. And yeah, hopefully we will have a different winner today because Max Verstappen's starting to run away with the championship. He is now 71 points ahead of Esteban Ocon. Thank you very much for the support on the series so far. We are closed in on the end of Season 3, which is exciting times. So without further ado, let's get ourselves immersed into the action and see how on earth we get on today. Obviously, last time out, it was not a fantastic race for us. You know, 3 crashes, not good at all. They're looking at increasing the cost cap again. I'm absolutely fine with that. We have had some research come through, which is nice for the suspension. So let's do some chassis research. Yep, that looks good. Just trying to do as much research as possible. Okay then, I think we are ready and raring to go. Here. Yeah, all looking good. Right. Performance targets. We will say both drivers will get through to Q2. Okay, nice. Here we go then. Let's get into the Japanese Grand Prix. Enjoy.
Konnichiwa from the Suzuka circuit in Japan. The home of Honda, Suzuka is an old-school circuit with high-speed straights and tight turns through the S's. At 130R, the track crosses over itself, then loops back around, giving drivers a sweeping expanse of track to challenge them. Suzuka is a high-speed, high-downforce circuit with unpredictable weather. Drivers need to have total trust in their cars to make the most of this challenging figure-of-8 lap. In the last round, Max Verstappen flew to victory, the Dutchman proving that he can be absolutely unstoppable when he's in such fine form. Okay then, let's get to it.
Okay then, I think we are ready and raring to go here. Heavy rain for the Grand Prix. That's going to be very interesting. So I'll see you guys for qualifying. Here we are then, ready for qualifying 1. Hopefully Yuki Tsunoda can have a positive qualifying here at his home Grand Prix. Would really love him to go and get pole position today, so we're going to be trying to give Yuki a bit of preferential treatment now that the championship is virtually over. You know, obviously, if there's an opportunity in the race and Max Verstappen is struggling, then maybe we will switch around the drivers, but I think we will try and give Yuki a bit of a preferential weekend. We tend to, you know, try and be as equal as possible. But there goes Yuki Tsunoda. He goes quickest with a 126.1. Very, very good from him. And, well, we'll see where that ends up for everybody. Piastri's gone 3rd. Obviously, we've got the Red Bulls out there as well. They'll no doubt absolutely blow that time out of the water. And Max Verstappen does go nearly a second quicker. That is just insane. Albon has gone 3rd there, but 4th and 5th for now. Perez is the one to watch. He goes 20th. Not entirely sure what's happened to him, or maybe it was because of traffic. Okay, so this time we'll send out Ocon and then Tsunoda again. And they're going out on scrub tyres this time. So let's see what they can manage here. Let's maybe ride on board with the Japanese sensation Yeah, that's a good first sector. Oh, for God's sake. I think the Aston Martin got in the way there. But we'll see. But yeah, Russell goes P3, but other than that, I mean, everybody else is definitely struggling to get close to the Red Bull. Stroll goes up to P4, and here goes Ocon over the line. No improvement for him. Nothing for Yuki Tsunoda either. But his first and final sector were improvements, so there is definitely more time in the car. But 7th and 8th in qualifying 1, which is good. Let's get ourselves into Q2. Should be, again, easily able to get through.
Should be green now.
And let's keep an eye on Tsunoda here. Yeah, they start their lap very nicely. And Tsunoda definitely looking the quicker of the two. But he's stuck behind this Alfa Romeo, and I think that will mean Ocon goes quicker.
Run switch delta,
Wow.
stay negative. So
I mean, let's have a little look at the times. 36.5. Yeah, he was 2/10 quicker, and then in the last sector 6/10 slower. He lost 6/10.
Copy.
And there did Tsunoda, which is a real shame. So might have to send them out there again and hope for the best in terms of traffic. This time they're nowhere near each other on track, so such thing as a toll for either of them. Ocon especially going much quicker this time on the scrub tyres. Esteban Ocon heads up to the line, and that's his best time so far. Goes up to 3rd, just a 10th behind Max Verstappen. What about Tsunoda though? He heads up to the line, and it's just a 10th slower. That goes up to a couple of tenths, I should say. That goes up to 5th now for Yuki. I think he should be okay. I don't think there's
Currently P5.
going to be a problem with that, so we'll just let them play through now until the end. Sainz is one to watch. Gasly, I suppose. Piastri. And there goes Russell up into 5th. But there we go. We are through in 4th and 8th. And that gives us a chance in Q3 with plenty of soft tyres available.
Two, one.
Right, we will send them out there. I'm really hoping that we can avoid traffic. There's a Ferrari just leaving the pit lane. Now can Tsunoda get out before that Haas gets onto the track? No. So this is going to be slowing us down, which is a real shame. I think Tsunoda got the better end of the deal there. Yeah, well, 10th slower anyway. And maybe Ocon wasn't as affected as we thought. So through Spoon Curve now and through the middle sector. Ocon gets past Russell. Tsunoda quicker by a 10th of a second. It's going to be very close. Ocon heads over the line, 26.3. Tsunoda over the line with a 26.3 as well. But that is not going to be anywhere near enough to get close to the Red Bulls. I think we'll have to try and...
Last lap was good.
So boxing this lap then.
instant go out there again. Right, they're out there hoping for no traffic whatsoever, and there isn't any traffic, so here we go. This should be the ultimate pace from Ocon and Tsunoda. Through the S's they go. It's green for both drivers. They might not get a chance to have another run Very good from both drivers. It's Ocon. He's going to be up to the line first. Where can he go? Oh, he stays 7th, but Tsunoda up to 2nd. Wow, I mean, what a time that is. They're not going to get round in time for another lap, but Yuki Tsunoda up to 2nd. But look how close everybody is. Look how close everybody is. My God. That is close, but Tsunoda gets close to Max Verstappen, although Verstappen's gone even quicker there than what he managed before. Charles Leclerc is going to be next over the line. Surely he's going to improve. Charles Leclerc now, he heads over the line. What's it going to be? It's 2nd for him, so that moves Tsunoda down. Magnussen has locked up. That will have hurt some people's laps. Gasly over the line. Where does he go? Stays 7th. Stroll is next over the line. Can he get into the top 3? No, he can't. He is 7th. Here comes Russell and Sainz. Were they affected by Kevin Magnussen's lockup? It's going to be Russell up to the line. No improvement and nothing for Carlos Sainz either. What about Kevin Magnussen? Obviously he locked up, but not again, nothing for him. And that is going to be the end of qualifying. And Yuki Tsunoda, what a performance. Qualifies in 3rd place with a 25.8, by far his fastest time of the weekend. And well, you just got to look at how close it is between everybody. That's just sensational. Couldn't get near the Red Bulls today, but 3rd and 8th will certainly take that.
It's race day, and final preparations are underway.
Anything can happen at Suzuka, as Kimi Raikkonen proved in 2005. The Finn battled all the way from 17th to win. Will we see a similar show of will and talent today, I wonder? And the weather today is sunny. These are ideal conditions for the drivers to shine.
This Suzuka circuit is primed and ready, and waiting to see Formula One's finest battle it out.
Okay, right, let's get going then. Heavy rain, of course, but we are going to be starting on hard tyres, apparently, because the heavy rain is not coming till later on. Okay, very interesting. I'm wondering if soft medium is going to be the way to go. Maybe even medium if we've got enough. Let's try that with Ocon, and then we'll be onto the presumably wet tyres come the end and attacking them all the way to the finish. Tsunoda, meanwhile, let's see what we can do. I think again we're gonna have to. Let's just see, what if we went hard then medium? If we attack the hards. That does look like a faster way to do it. So let's give that to Yuki. He can attack from the start. And, well, we'll see if he can get himself a Grand Prix victory. It would be absolutely amazing if he could do that. I don't think we're going to be able to compete with Red Bull. But we'll try. We will very much try. So here we go then. Let's get ourselves into the race and see how it all goes.
We're all good to go here in Japan with 53 laps around the Suzuka circuit. The anticipation and excitement may be building up, but there's a cool head on Carlos Sainz.
It's a second row start there in P4. The trick will be not to slip backwards because there are plenty looking to capitalize.
So let's see what today has in store, shall we?
Here we go then, ready for the lights. Lights out, away we go. Fabulous start to this Grand Prix from the two Red Bulls, but Yuki Tsunoda, he will be having a look into turn one. Yuki Tsunoda is on the outside. This is close. And this could well be the moment he gets past Charles Leclerc here. And now they follow into the S's. But wow, that could have been incredible from Yuki Tsunoda. It was a fabulous start off the grid. But Verstappen leads. Then we've got Leclerc in second. Then Tsunoda third. Then Russell. Then Sainz. Then Ocon is in P6 at the moment. Let's have a little look
Now this was the
at
7th
Ocon round the S's. And it looks like he has got himself past the Aston Martin of Lance Stroll. Very nicely done.
Do your best. Copy.
So now, let's see how well Yuki Tsunoda can hold on today with those hard tyres. He is going to be allowed to attack as much as he can. And hopefully that'll give him some license to at least push. But staying close to the Red Bulls is going to be an almost impossible task today. Now, but hopefully Leclerc and Verstappen might take each other out. Who knows? But let's zoom it through and see what on earth we can do here. Now I'm wondering, do we tell Ocon to avoid high-risk curbs and just see how far he can take these? Whereas Tsunoda is going to be able to just push, but yeah, we've got the Ferrari of George Russell DRSing. Oh, VSC, what has happened? Is it Daniel? I think it is Daniel. Okay, so DRS disabled.
And here we've got a yellow
Might
flag.
as well conserve our
Here's the
fuel.
replay. And we're watching Daniel Ricciardo.
Yeah. Oh, we just lost the back end. Oh, that's a nasty one. And he might have even broke his wrist again. Who knows? I'm going to have to stay aggressive to try and keep those tyres hot. I think that's what I'm going to have to try and do.
Yeah, copy.
And yeah, you can see we've already gained that
BSC endings.
fuel back.
Copy.
So I think we can push for a little bit on the engine. Especially because we're expecting wet weather later on as well. And there goes Ocon trying to get past Carlos Sainz. What a move that is. That is a huge move for Ocon to make in this race. And yeah, able to get past Sainz quite nicely there. And now with ERS, possibly having a little look at George Russell, but yeah, doesn't fully go for it. But there you go, he's through. He is through. And Esteban Ocon is now into 4th place. And how easily is he going to be able to catch up to Yuki Tsunoda? Or can he act as a bit of a cork in the bottle here? Because we can allow our fuel to get to about 1 kilogram under. Yeah, Ocon looking after these tyres very nicely. How's Tsunoda doing? Yeah, better than we thought he would. has overtaken Ocon, but it wasn't long before Ocon was back through, and their battling is allowing Tsunoda to pull away in third place. And there goes Ocon through once again. Okay, back down to balance now. So Tsunoda just 4.5 seconds behind the two leaders here. And particularly Leclerc will start to struggle on his tyres, so I'm intrigued what's going to go down here. I'm not miles away from his pit stop. But we keep going. Yeah, we are expecting it to get very, very wet very quickly. Once that rain does come later on in the Grand Prix. But currently Max Verstappen leads, then Charles Leclerc is second, Yuki Tsunoda third, and Tsunoda
The window is open.
is actually into the pit window. Doing a fabulous job. Certainly don't think he needs to come in yet. Let's just keep pushing. He is currently the fastest man out there. Whereas Ocon might find it good to be aggressive the next couple of laps. He would love dearly to come out ahead of Alex Albon. I don't think he's really going to manage that. But he will be coming in this lap, and he's going to be going on to the medium tyres.
Use energy now.
No point in doing that just yet.
Stay on in. Copy that.
Alright, well, he's coming out behind Russell somehow, which is very annoying. So Tsunoda now getting to within 4 seconds of the leaders. I think now is going to be the time to come into the pits.
And box this lap.
Did have yellow flags, and that was Carlos Sainz running wide.
You can afford to drop back.
So Tsunoda is going to be coming in as Max Verstappen comes in this lap, and Charles Leclerc. So Red Bull are double stacking.
Copy that.
So Charles Leclerc had to wait a little bit. He's had a pit stop issue as well. Yeah, that back left wheel now. Can we come out ahead of Charles Leclerc? Slow left front. We're away in front of Leclerc though. Look at that. Tsunoda up to second now.
I'll watch the white line.
And Tsunoda's away. And he's ahead of Magnussen. That is perfect. Absolutely brilliant from him.
To use the overtake.
Okay.
Very, very good. And now let's just attack with Tsunoda. Let's see what he can do. As Ocon starting to close up on Lance Stroll, who has been into the pits. Yeah, I'm confused how Ocon's losing out to all these guys. I know he got held up a little bit in the pit stops, but it shouldn't have been this bad. So DRS open for Ocon. It doesn't make much impact, but yeah, Tsunoda's got Leclerc all over the back of him. Yeah. Yeah, what's Ocon gonna do? Some of these guys in front have got 20% tyres. Oh, wow, what a move. Whoa, 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 what a move that was from Esteban Ocon. We need to see that again. That was terrific. What on earth happened here? Let's have a look.
Now we're watching Esteban Ocon here.
Yeah, he just flew it down the inside of both Stroll and Zhou Guanyu, and he is through. And all of a sudden, Ocon now back up to 5th. And we'll start very quickly to close up. So we're going to take him off, avoid high-risk curbs. Tsunoda's finally been overtaken by Charles Leclerc. But he put up a good defence there. Now, when is that rain coming? We are still expecting that rain to come at the same time. That's all really going to be about how are those soft tyre runners going to cope. With when the rain comes. So Tsunoda currently 3rd. He's about 3 seconds behind Charles Leclerc, so it's not, you know, anywhere near like we're gonna see Red Bulls off in the distance in this race, other than Max Verstappen may well, but I think Tsunoda and
Further rain expected.
Tsunoda and Leclerc should be able to have a bit of a battle. And we are expecting that rain to come. So we're going to now go to attacking with Tsunoda. And when is that rain coming? Yeah, it's still a bit of a way away.
See some big rain.
So rain started. And realistically, do we come in now? I think we do. We're going to get Tsunoda in and try and win this Grand Prix. Is what we're going to do.
So box this lap. Copy.
Yeah, Leclerc's in. We're going to go on to the wet tyres, which could be a mistake.
In. Copy that.
I think that's the intermediates I can see have gone on Leclerc's car, but it's going to get very, very heavy.
It should be clear.
Yeah, most people have gone for the intermediate tyres. It could be that we are in a real problematic position.
Okay, happy to manage tyre short term.
Okay.
And yeah, I think we've maybe called it too early. Look how slow these tyres are. And we need that rain to fall heavy now. Yeah, we're just going to have to persist, I think. 9th and 10th all of a sudden. Well, we better hope that there's a good amount of rain to come and we gain a bit in the pit stops, but they're already 50% tyres. It's gone disastrously. We're literally going to have to come in and pit again here. It's all gone wrong. It's all gone wrong. We are going to pit onto the wet tyres again though, because it is going to be that wet. But we're 13th and 14th now. And Bottas is out there as well on the wet tyres. He's anticipated, but oh, it's just an absolute disaster. And now, well, people are going to start coming in. And finally, it is. Well, Verstappen has come in. So now it's time to attack.
Close the gap now.
Surely other people are going to come in as well. But no, they're deciding against it right now. But Ocon and Tsunoda now are the guys to beat. But there's only 10 laps to go. Is everybody just going to try and brave it out? So is this where we're going to gain all of our time? We might do.
Check the DRS.
Alright, let's push it. Yeah, Piastri and Bottas are also out there on wet tyres now. Obviously Bottas was already on them, but Piastri has come out in front. So here we go then. And this rain is getting worse and worse. I think any intermediate tyre runners are going to seriously start to struggle. Let's have a look at lap times. Yeah, I mean, these are on 37s, everybody else on 34s, so this has got to be our time to shine. Yuki Tsunoda now coming through the field. There's Lando Norris. I mean, Oscar Piastri is also going to be somebody to watch. Tsunoda back into the points. But it had to be Max Verstappen that went onto the wets, didn't it? Crazy. Right. In terms of gap to the leader, well, we're 1 minute 10 behind him. So, you know, we're never going to get to Max Verstappen, and we know that. But Tsunoda gets past Kevin Magnussen at the Degners. And he's now just 2.2 seconds behind Oscar Piastri. Oh, now then, we're back beneath 4. And is that going to bring us pain? I think it might do. How are the tyres doing for everybody? Yeah, they're pretty good now. Oh, no. And now our tyres are going to start dropping off. We've got 3 laps to go here. We just have to attack. We have to persist. But it's... it was a chance for Tsunoda to win today, and we had to try and take that opportunity. Everybody had went intermediates, but we have thrown away what would have been a 3rd place, I think. You know, maybe it could have been more, but I was always going to go for wet tyres with how heavy the rain was promised to be. Less than 50% tyres now. But Tsunoda able to push hard, and it's going to be the final lap of the race very soon. But there goes Tsunoda down the inside of Piastri. So he's up to P8 now, which is very good, considering. And last lap for Max Verstappen. Now it may well be Tsunoda ends up getting a puncture here. So we'll have to try and look after them. And we'll do our best.
Max Verstappen.
But it's Max Verstappen that wins.
And today's winner.
But you can see the weather's just improved too much now. And we might actually get caught by Kevin Magnussen on the intermediate tyres. Desperately trying to stay in front here. Can Kevin Magnussen get past Piastri? That's going to be the big question. So here we come then into the final chicane. Yuki Tsunoda is going to come over the line in P8 and get a couple of points for us.
Okay, we are low in the pack.
We head over the line. He does make it in 8th place. Ocon now coming round very, very slowly. And he is going to finish in 12th. And that just about wraps up the title, I think, for Max Verstappen. Yeah, extreme wet's just not the right tyre to be on.
That's P12. Well done. Good drive.
Frustrating.
Fighting spirit there. Thank you.
Yuki Tsunoda really put in a brilliant drive today.
I tell you what, they had to work hard for those points today. What a phenomenal achievement that is.
It's hugs all round for the team. In fact, they all deserve a pat on the back as well for everything that they've achieved. Well, Max Verstappen can add yet another podium to his already impressive record.
The wins just keep coming and coming. We'll be running out of superlatives at this rate, Crofty.
And a lovely show of sportsmanship to conclude proceedings here in Japan.
Yeah, very frustrating, but it is the way it goes, you know. We can't always complain. We took a strategy risk and it didn't pay off today.
Process after that race. But how do you think the Williams team are feeling?
It was a strangely mixed weekend for them. We saw one driver put in a strong performance, but it was a different story for the other. Definitely positives there, though.
And that's all for today as we wrap up the weekend here in Japan.
For the next round, we'll be traveling to Qatar as the drivers battle it out at the Losail International Circuit. We'll see you there.
So there you go then, Max Verstappen wins the Japanese Grand Prix ahead of Charles Leclerc in second. Russell finishes third ahead of Gasly. Stroll ahead of Albon, then Sainz finishes 7th. Tsunoda finishes 8th in the end. Piastri 9th and Magnussen in P10. Norris finishes outside of the points as well as Esteban Ocon. And there was only one non-finisher today, and that was Daniel Ricciardo. Into the championship then, and well, Max Verstappen now 94 points ahead of Esteban Ocon. It's a bit of a disaster, really. There's nothing we can do. Nothing we can do. We just got to keep trying, and we'll hopefully get there in the end. Charles Leclerc is just 22 points behind Ocon now for second in the championship, so yeah, it's looking like Ocon might even lose that come the end of the year. But Tsunoda, 4 points in his battle, but still loses ground to Sainz and Russell. Into the constructors then, and well, we are over 400 points, which is incredible. Still more than 100 points ahead of Ferrari. I think we shouldn't really have a lot to worry about with second place in the championship, and we had the 2 fastest pit stops once again, meaning we're now on 641 points in that championship and looking very good indeed. Okay then, £3.9 million in bonus, or in profit I should say, and now back over 20 million to look at, which is fantastic. Let's have a little look at the regulation vote. It looks like, yeah, most people voted for the increased cost cap, which is good. We've got sponsors, VIP experience. We'll get them in at Qatar next time out. So that's where we're going to leave it for today. If you have enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up down below. Subscribe for plenty more F1 Manager videos, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.